Today we want to look at the illiteracy or lack of education. Lack of education is a serious problem. Why? Because although not all of us will be opportune to go to school, because school is an opportunity, but even if you didn't go to school, please let us try and send our children to school. Talk less of those of us who know the goodness of going to school. Because if you have information, it will be difficult for you to be deformed. One without information may likely be deformed. So deformation started from when you don't know what you want, you don't know where you are going, then there is tendency for wrong ones to deform you. So education is very, very important, and we should not all play with it anywhere we are on this planet. Despite that today there are so many people who are opportune to go to school, but their school is not being useful for the betterment of the society, simply because of their individualism mentality. So education is very, very important. As we said earlier, if you didn't go, send your children. If you go, don't play. Even if we cannot send all of them, let us send the one that we know can give us what we want. By issue of saying, I go with me, I will not send anyone. After all, I don't have enough money. It's not good. Education is very, very important. Despite that so many things are now changing to another direction, but yet there is no change of society that an educated person will not be useful. No matter how society change, educated man will be useful to society, and it will be very difficult for him to be somehow bench of somewhere. So if social thing is somehow disappear, then the situation will now present another thing for you to do. And once you are not educated, although even if you are not educated, there are some things that you can still do. Maybe handwork, maybe one thing or the other. All those things is good. But don't play with the education. Education is an information, and is also a star anywhere on this planet. If you are educated, you are a star. The only thing, we don't want you to be a self star. Try to be a public star. Public star, understand that all you are thinking should please include people inside, not to follow your own way and then doing what you are not supposed to, because there are so many people who are educated, as we all know, but there is no transformation in their way of reasoning. So whoever been trained actually can never be like one who is not trained, and it will be very difficult for such a person to be useless in the society, unless if he make himself to be useless. That's why we always say we need to train our children. We should not leave them redundant out of love. Simply, we don't want them to feel bad. That training is what make individual to be useful. Training is what makes someone to be transformed from below expectation to above expectation. It is training that make one to behave the way he is expected to behave. But when there is no training, no supervision, no caring, then there is tendency for such a person to just go and disappoint you somewhere. So education is very, very important. Training at the family level is also more or less part of school. So it's very, very important. Thank you.